This demonstration highlights the processing history capabilities of OpenWorks R5000. Processing history is a data model that can be populated by various applications. This enables automatic capture and storage of information about each process applied to either create or alter seismic, whether it's pre-stack or post-stack, and horizons. It's intended as an audit trail. What you see on the screen at the moment is the 3D view from the Seismic Data Manager in OpenWorks R5000. The two objects on the left are the two 3D surveys that are part of this interpretation project. As I highlight either one, the list on the right is populated with, in this case, Seismic 3D. These tabs represent the different data types that can be reviewed within this 3D view. There are a couple of different ways to access processing history. To begin with, we're going to go under Tools and bring up the Process History Filter panel. You can query your processes on a variety of attributes in this panel. For this presentation, we're going to select all. The Processing History window comes up and the list is populated with every process that has been run on a seismic 3D volume or on a 3D horizon within this 3D survey. You can see in this list there are 261 processes. In a typical working project, you will have hundreds or even thousands in this list. So you have quite sophisticated filter and search capabilities. You can filter and search on any column. You can also sort ascending or descending on any column as well. If you highlight any process, you get a graphical view at the bottom. This will show you the inputs, in this case 3DV and a horizon. It will give you the general information about the job itself, and then it will show you the outputs as well. If you want detailed information, you simply go over, select the Details tab, and then in the Process Details area on the left, you have all of the parameters and information that went into creating, in this case, the ZAP job. On the right, you have detailed information about the process inputs and outputs. Now I'm going to close out of this view. I mentioned at the beginning that there were several different ways to access processing history. I'm going to show you a second method. We're back in our main 3D view. If I highlight any of these seismic volumes, I can simply go in and either use the icon for Show Process History, or I can come down and hit mouse button 3 and select Show Process History for that particular data set. So if you're only interested in one, it's very easy to view that one without having to search through a long list. You can see here it's a much simpler process, one input, one output. If you were interested in this case, perhaps you know something about this 3DV file. Perhaps it's now obsolete, whether it's been reprocessed or extended, but it's obsolete for some reason. You can come up, highlight that, and reset the view to processes where that 3DV is an input, and the list is populated with all of the processes that use that 3DV file. So if you have an obsolete volume, for example, and you want to know what else might be obsolete or what you need to rerun, you can very quickly get that type of information. Now, processing history is a data model. It only becomes valuable to you, the user, as it's populated. Many landmark applications, SeisWorks, ZAP, and PostStack, to name a few, will automatically populate processing history with the first release of R5000. Any company that uses the OpenWorks Development Kit has access to this data model. If you are a developer, I strongly encourage you to look for opportunities to populate processing history. If you are a user, please request that your other application providers adopt this functionality where possible, because it makes it more valuable to you. Thank you.